Hello yogis! Today we are doing the Pava Muktasana series, the first series. This is a joint movement series. This is a way to release tension from your joints. It's good for rheumatism, arthritis, heart problems, high blood pressure, or any other ailments where rigorous physical exercise is not advised. It's also great for advanced practitioners as well. It's a good warm-up. So try it before any practice and see if you notice any difference. The Pawan Muktasana series eliminates energy blockages in your joints. It improves the coordination, the self-awareness, the self-confidence, and not only on the mat but off the mat. It incorporates the physical body as well as your breathing, the inhales and the exhales. It's moving the stagnant energy throughout your body so that energy can flow more freely. This energy, known as prana, is something that you need to circulate. So take the next 10 minutes and follow along with this Pawan Muktasana series, part 1. Sit comfortably in your staff pose, Dandasana, with legs extended out in front of you, and let's begin. From Dandasana, simply curl your toes as if you're waving hello with your feet. Keep your heels still and just curl and roll your toe joints up and down, slowly noticing each crack, each pop, up and down, and then gently move to your ankles. Point your toes, flex your toes, plantar flexion, dorsiflexion, back and forth, slow and steady with each breath. Next, cross your right ankle over your left thigh. Grab the ball of your foot or interlace your fingers in between your toes for a stretch. Then crank your ankle in a big circle. Observe your body while you do this. Notice every movement. Change the direction, about 5 circles each side, being mindful of each movement. Next, extend your legs straight out, bend the knee, extend, flexion and extension, working on the knee joint. Couple of these, and then interlace fingers behind your hamstring and make a circle with your knee, keeping the hips planted firmly on the ground. If you want to continue rolling your ankle, you can. Make sure you change directions, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Slow and easy, following the breath. Place your ankle back over your thigh and make a hip rotation. Very gently move the knee with your hand to rotate the hip and then change directions, working from the bottom to the top of the body. Next, cradle your shin by grabbing your knee and your ankle. If you can tuck into your elbow crease, go ahead and just rock back and forth, hanging baby, making sure you're sitting up straight, not hunching over. Couple side to side, easy, gentle motions. And then extend your leg back to the ground and notice how you feel in the right leg versus the left. Next, cross your left ankle over your right thigh. Grab the ball of your foot or interlace fingers and rotate the left ankle. Slow and steady, observing each movement, and then change directions. Continue breathing long, steady breaths. Then extend your leg, bend your knee, flexion, extension on the knee joint. Cross your ankle over your thigh again and rotate the hip clockwise, counterclockwise, keeping the hips grounded, sitting up straight and tall. Interlace fingers behind the hamstring. Draw a big O with your toes, making a circular rotation with your knee, keeping hips still. Grab your knee, grab your ankle, and cradle your shin. Rock side to side in a hanging baby. Extend your leg back out and observe how you feel in the lower body now. Next, bring the soles of your feet together. Pull your heels in towards your groin and rock your knees up and down like a butterfly, gently bringing movement into your hip joint. Then place your hands on your knees and push your knees towards the ground and release, letting them pop back up naturally. Exhale down, inhale up. Then come back to stillness. Find your comfortable seated position and just roll your torso, working on some spinal movement, creating space through the hips, the abdomen, and the low back. Next, extend your arms out in front of you and flex through the wrists. Fingers up and fingers down. Inhale up, exhale down. Flexion, extension. Then separate your fingers, roll your fingers around your thumb, squeezing your thumb, noticing each joint through each finger. Then make a ball with your fists, rotate your wrists in a circle, try for coordination to rotate them in the same direction, about 5 circles, and then change directions. Then extend arms back out. Touch your fingertips to your shoulders, bending at the elbow, working our way up every joint in the body, from toes to hips, fingers to shoulders. Open your arms. Continue tapping your shoulders with fingertips, extension and flexion. Inhale, exhale. Then draw a big circle with your elbows. Same direction, simultaneous movements. Change directions, clockwise, anti-clockwise. Release your hands back to your lap and begin to roll your shoulders. Inhale up to your ears, exhaling down and back. About 5 big circles, and then change the direction. Make sure you're really opening your chest, and then squeeze your shoulder blades together. When you feel complete, come back to stillness. Then drop your right ear to your right shoulder as you exhale. Inhale through the center. Exhale left ear to left shoulder. Inhale center. Exhale side to side. Very gently working the cervical spine, your neck, creating space, increasing joint movements. Next, turn your head to the right and turn your head to the left. Inhale through the center, exhale through the side. Notice how it feels in your physical body. Notice the breath as it enters and leaves your nostrils. Exhale, look down. Inhale, look up. as far as is comfortable without compressing the spine. Inhaling up and exhale slowly, lowering our head back down. Gentle, easy movements. Next, drop your chin to your right shoulder and roll back and forth, drawing a line with your chin across your chest. Just very gently rocking your head side to side. If you feel like making a complete circle, go for it, just listening to your body, allowing it to flow as it needs. And that completes our joint movement Pavamuktasana series. Bring your palms together to heart center. Namaste. Thank you for joining me.